All right, we are now in round 3 of the high school football playoffs. The teams are dwindling, and we have just 8 Kern County teams left in the game.
Yeah, now let's send it out live to Bakersfield Christian High School. That's where 17 Sports Director Justin White and analyst Trevor Horn are there to break down some of the teams still playing. Guys, you're looking a little cold out there, but take it away.
It is a little chilly out here, but you know who's feeling hot right now? Liberty High. They just showed up in a bus. They're running out onto the field right now. You're going to see them behind us.
There they are right there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's awesome. They came in a bus, fully dressed in uniform, rocking the bus. I think Liberty is ready to claim a Central Section title.
The bus literally was rocking back and forth.
It was
insane.
It was like the Arkansas Razorbacks coming out onto the field.
It was phenomenal.
It was awesome.
I love championship football.
One of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah,
but we do have some other games to talk about, and we do want to talk about the other team in Division III right now. Kennedy, they played Golden West, just destroyed them.
Yeah.
Now they're going to play the team that stunned Shafter.
I think we need to go back and really talk about that Golden West game, because that really was a beatdown of a team that was at one point ranked as high as number 12 overall in the Central Section, and Kennedy took care of it. So you look at this matchup tonight. Washington Union went into Shafter last week and took it to the Generals, and now the 8th seed is playing at the 5 seed, and the Panthers at Washington Union out of Fresno have a very balanced offense, but Kennedy has a recipe. You know what that recipe is? It's called Jace Democoblin and Buddies. You look at him, Christian Hernandez and Jameson Membreve, those guys all combined for over 3,000 rushing yards this season for the Kennedy Thunderbirds. If Mario Mion can get his offense to stay on the field and have long, sustaining drives, it could be a great night for the T-Birds this evening.
Taking on down to Division IV now. An incredible comeback last week by North High has put them into a position to play for a Central Section title game. They're taking on the 1 seed, Templeton.
Yeah, and this is an undefeated Templeton, one of 4 teams that are still undefeated in the Central Section that are playing here tonight. But North, I mean, they're such a balanced offense. Being able to, when I say balance, I don't mean passing and rushing. Obviously, Bradley Dockery went 0 for 4 passing last week in that big win over Roosevelt. What I mean is they've got 4 different guys that can pound the rock for North. And so you're not keen on one guy, you're keen on 4, whether it's Isaac Lopez, Robert Rodriguez, Gavin Chalizzi, or the man, the myth, the legend, Bradley Dockery. North has got it going on, but this is a tough test tonight out on the coast in Templeton. Cool high school. It's right on the 101. You drive right by it when you're driving up and down at a slow. It's a really cool environment.
Finally taking on to D6 really quick. Last week, Miramonte Foothill battled for the 58. The first round was awesome. Second round, not so much. Miramonte absolutely dominated. Now they're heading to Orosi to play the Cardinals.
Top 2 running backs in terms of yardage this season going at it with Jason De La Cruz for Orosi and obviously Nate Gonzalez for Miramonte. Miramonte has a great chance of going to the finals for a 2nd consecutive year.
A lot of great games going on, and like I said, once again, this is the Central Section title game. We're going to have highlights from this game and other games happening in the playoffs, 11 p.m., 17 scoreboard. 17 News will be right back.